Hey guys, and happy holidays. Sorry, oh my goodness, what is going on in my throat? Sorry about that. So I am clean faced and in my comfy clothes, and today I am bringing you a video that I wasn't sure if I was gonna make, but it's time sensitive because one of the things I want to talk about is not gonna be available after the next few days. So I wanted to make sure to share it with you guys, but I wanted to do a Christmas gift list or a gift list idea, or I don't know. And also I wanted to talk about stuff that I've been absolutely loving and adoring for the last few months. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna talk about my sweatshirt because everybody always asks me whenever I wear this sweatshirt on Instagram or videos, they always ask me like, where is it from? What is my sweatshirt? Blah, blah, blah. So this is the scuba hoodie by Lululemon. This has been a favorite of mine for years now. I live in these. They are just amazing. I have 3 of them, and I would highly suggest these if you have somebody wanting to buy you something on the more pricey side, or you are a boyfriend or a girlfriend or wife or husband or whatever, looking for a special gift for your loved one and they love being cozy and kind of fashionable. I have the Space Marled Gray, I think is what it's called. It's a little bit faded because I wear it all the time and I've had it for like 2 years now. And then I have a light gray one and then this medium gray one. Yes, it's a lot of gray, but these are like $120 before tax. So for me, if I'm gonna spend a lot of money on something, I wanna make sure I will wear it all the time. So I tend to go to the more versatile colors. So these grays are different enough that they don't look like the same sweatshirt, but they match with like everything. I really want the dark olive one really badly, but it's sold out everywhere except for in Canada. I can't bring myself to pay the exchange rate for Canada, but anyways, these are a great gift because they're super warm, they're super flattering, they have a high neck cowl, a huge hood, which I love. They have these pockets that are really nice and deep. They have the thumb holes that people love, but I really love these. I actually size up. I wear a size 4 in the shirts at Lululemon and a size 6 in the bras, but I wear a size 6 in the hoodies. The 4 fits me, but it's a little bit more fitted than I'd like. So this gives me like a little bit of room and more room in the shoulders. Anyways, links will be in the info box. So that is that. Next thing I want to talk about are these alpaca socks, or these llama socks. I think they're alpaca. Are they alpaca? I think they're alpaca socks. I've mentioned these in my gifts to give videos before. Sorry, John just got home. There's lots of noises going on. Our kitchen's being remodeled right now. Literally, I'm sitting next to the kitchen table right now. It's in the living room. And here comes John. All right, so like I was saying, our house is a little bit of a madhouse, and that's another reason why I haven't sat down and filmed, because again, kitchen table, I'm touching it right now. This is my kitchen table. Here, kitchen table. Anyways, John just got home, and I'm super excited because he brought me coffee, which Starbucks gift cards, always a great option for a gift. I know I love getting them because it's sometimes hard to want to treat yourself to expensive coffee, but when it's given to you as a gift, it's like bonus. But a package came of something that I'm really excited that is part of this video, so it was like perfect timing too. But anyways, I'm talking about the alpaca socks. So I mentioned these in my last year's gifts to give video, and I believe my year before that gifts to give video, because they are always such great gifts to give. I give these socks to my family members, I give these to my friends, like I love these socks so much. It's a local brand for us, so I will leave the link below, and I would love it if you supported them because I love shopping small and local. But these are awesome socks. They are so thick and so warm, and I wear them with my hunter boots, which if you're familiar with hunter boots, which that's actually a really good gift to give too because those are amazing and they're really cute. But I shop in the kids section, just FYI, life hack. If you have a size 7 shoe or smaller, shop the kids in hunter boots because they're exactly the same as the adults, but they fit better and they're cheaper. So these are super thick. So the hunter boots are just plain rubber. So these are a nice like thing to wear underneath them so you can wear them through the winter and not have your toes freeze off. I love them. And then these right here are like super long, so they fit really nicely over jeans and do that kind of like scrunchy thing over like tall boots. But these socks are amazing. I've had them for years. I love them. I wear them out. They're just the best for like staying home, having warm feet, like or going out in the winter for long days or skiing or snowboarding. These are great socks. And then these little things are actually called snocks. These are from Amazon. They shipped Amazon Prime. I always see fitness girls and like cute little like Instagram models have like no-show socks, and I'm always wondering like how the hell do those stay up? Because all the no-show socks I've ever bought in my life never stay up on my heel. Well, I was talking to my sister and she was showing me hers that she wears, and she said, well, hers have these silicone things on the inside of the heel. And I'm like, oh, duh, none of mine would ever have that. So I found these, they're called Snocks, and I like that it's written Snocks because you know that's the heel. And they look tiny, but they fit really well. And they actually stay up on my feet when I'm working out, when I'm wearing my Chuck Taylors. Like, they actually stay up through running. Like, these are amazing. And they were super affordable. Nike has some no-show ones with the silicone backs too, but they are super expensive. These were super affordable. They ship free from Amazon. And so far, I've washed them a few times and the silicone's still there, and they're all in one piece and still work really well. Now, this is another thing that a lot of you guys were asking me about in my Instagram stories and my picture. Where did I get this hat? This is a really super cute hat. I kind of assumed that people would know that it's from Vans because it said Vans, but I got this from the Vans store. I was there shopping for my daughter, and yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh, I love that color. I want that hat, and it's amazing. And it's really, really warm. It fits really well. And I got a big old noggin. I've talked about this before. My head is like, I feel like not proportionate to the rest of my body, but this fits really, really well, and it's super cute. So they had a buy one, get one 50% off. And so yeah, I got a hat for my daughter, which if my daughter's friends are watching this video right now, it's because of you guys that I cannot talk about what I got the kids for Christmas because I'm scared that you'll go tell my kids. Not that I don't love that you watch my videos, but it's frustrating, right? Like, I have to be careful what I say, so don't tell her. So this was $22 full price. I think it's totally worth it. It's really well made. It's gonna last for a long time, and it's super duper cute. Well, not when I do it like that, but when I have my hair down, it's super cute. So yeah. Alright, now that we're done with clothing, I'm trying to like figure out a good way to segue into all these things, and I just don't think that there is gonna be one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just grab whatever's closest to me. So this is something that I actually mentioned in my gifts to give video, I feel like last year, and it was actually sponsored by them, this company. They sent me this. It's an Amazon product. I love this thing so much. This thing's amazing. You hold it like this with your shoulders down and all that, and then there's a power button right here that you hold down. And then it lights up. When the balls are red, it means that the heat is on, which you can turn the heat on and off, and you can also change the direction of the balls. But like, this thing is so amazing, and it's not super expensive either. And again, it ships Amazon Prime, and it's on Amazon, which I feel like that just is exciting altogether whenever I hear that. But it gives the best shoulder and neck massage. Like, and then when you really want to dig in, you just pull the like things down more. It's good. The only thing that makes me sad is that it's not curved well to do like your lower back. Oh, but sometimes you just need your shoulders and your neck just like really worked on, you know? And this thing does it. It does it. So this I've had for like a year now, and I love it. I love it. It's a great gift, I think. It's amazing. I look really stupid right now, but I feel really good, so, you know. Alright, moving on to some more techie things. These are kind of on the higher end, but I did want to mention them because they are my favorite right now, and I do think if you're looking for like a big gift to give somebody, I just want to give it my 2 cents on these products because they're probably on the list of a lot of people. So as you guys know, I did mention my AirPods in previous favorites videos. I have a pod skin on mine right now, which is just like a silicone grippy cover. It just protects your charging case from being scratched, or makes it less slippery because you guys know me, I have butterfingers like galore. But the AirPods were on my favorites list because I really do love the AirPods. I can edit with these. There's no delay in the video and voice, which is really nice, which is a problem I've run into with other wireless headphones before. I did have the Beats by Dre for the longest time, the around the ear wireless ones, but the cord in the back kept catching every single time. Like, it would just catch and they would rip off. But I loved those though. I loved those. But for some reason, when I went for my white ones that I had for like 3 years, because they finally started breaking, so I had to buy the newest version, or the newer version last year. For some reason, the newer version, the sound was not as good. It was like terrible, and the audio and the visual never synced either on either pair either. So for me, I was like, you know, if I'm really gonna have a pair of nice wireless headphones, I really would like to be able to edit with them. So the AirPods are nice because you can watch and listen at the same time, like the mouth matches the audio. My only complaint about these, and why I have another pair of headphones that I'm going to talk about, is that the only way I can use these for long periods of time, especially if I'm running or exercising, is if I have these silicone covers on them that hold them in my ear. Because I tend to sweat a lot when I run, so sue me, or exercise, that starts like making them slippery, and because I have such tiny ears, they don't fit as snug as like in my husband's ear or in my mom's ear. They both have them, they love them, they stay well for them. They don't. So I have to get these like silicone cover thingies, which again are on Amazon, and that's fine, they were affordable, it's not a big deal, but the only problem is that's one more thing that I have to like put on and take off, and it's small that I have to like keep track of because you can't charge them with the silicone grippies on. So it's just a little bit more work, which first world problems, it's not that big of a deal, but because of that, I do use these for long distance runs. I use these for talking on the phone because it does have a great microphone, and I use them to pop in my ear when I'm editing. But because I do have, you know, it's not super easy to go back and forth, I did purchase the Studio 3 Beats by Dre, or whatever they're called, this season. They were at Target and there was like a bunch of sales going on, and I had a 20% off my total purchase, which it applied to. So I got these for $100 off. I've been wanting some over or around the ear headphones for a while now, just because the sound quality and the noise canceling option on them is really great. Unfortunately, with the AirPods, they do not technically have noise canceling in them. So if you go on an airplane or if you're working out at a loud gym, you will be able to hear a little bit of background noise. Whereas with these, they do have noise canceling in them, and it works really well. With the reviews on these, a lot of people said that like the sound quality isn't amazing enough for the $350 price tag. With that being said, I do agree. I don't think that the sound quality is up there enough for $350, but I didn't pay $350 for it, which is why I felt okay buying it. What I do love about these, they do still have good sound quality. You'll still hear good music through them, but the noise canceling is really, really nice with these. I like the functions. There's a push button for power. There's push button for pause, or to ask for Siri, or to skip songs, or for the volume. Some people are complaining that they wish that it didn't click, that it was like touch screen instead, or touch sensitive like the AirPods. I like the clicky. I like knowing if I actually hit it and it's like working, you know, so I like that function. I love how they fit on my head. They're very, very comfortable. Even right now, I can hardly hear what I'm saying. Like and it's not even on. I love the styles that they have. These, I believe, are like the desert rose and gold or something. They're really comfortable. I can wear these for hours on end and not have any issue. I work out in these. I don't do fast-paced running in these, but I can jog in these, which is nice on the treadmill. They're just really, really, really nice. And again, I love the noise canceling, because when I go on airplanes, that's the one thing that bothers me, is I can't hear a video or, you know, things like that. There is no delay in the audio with these, so that's really, really nice. Oh, and the last thing that I love, 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 love about these guys is that the range is ridiculous. Like, I can leave my phone up into my room at the far corner of the house, and I can go around the house outside, all over the house inside, and listen to music and clean or talk on the phone, and I love that. I love that. My AirPods, for some reason, don't get that far of a distance. These, however, have a great range. So I love these. Again, I do think that they're worth $350 if you really want them, because of what they look like and because you want all those extra things. And if you don't really care, or you're not like a huge audiophile, like you're not a freak about that, I do think that you'd be happy with these for $350, or if you're giving them as a gift. But I just want to say that I do tend to agree that you probably can find a better set of headphones that have better quality for audio for $350, but I love all the other things about it. Like, for me, it's kind of like, it's the lesser, I mean, it's not as important to me because I love everything else. Moving on, I love power banks. I think that everybody should have a power bank in this day and age, because whether it's your phone or your AirPods or your tablets or your computers, you know, whether they shut down. Power banks are really nice to have on hand. This is by TechSnake. I have talked about them before. I love this color. It's teal. They have a lot of great other colors. I think I might buy another one just because I like how slim this is. It has 10,000 mAh. It's pretty affordable. Again, on Amazon, ships free. It's great. I love this thing so much. Again, it's just really, it's just nice. It's nice. And it's got that nice like grippy feel. John was talking about it. Like it's not sticky, but it's not slippery. I don't know, it's just got a really nice grippy feel. So this makes a great stocking stuffer or a gift. All right, finally moving away from the super expensive stuff and the like techie stuff. I don't know, I always hate talking about that kind of stuff even though I use it all the time in my life and I love it. I like the simpler things in life lately. Let's move on to some of these smaller businesses that I've been really loving. So like I said, John came home and I was really excited because he brought in a box from one of my new favorite small shops. All of these products I'm about to mention are from a company called Wild Origins, and this is why I wanted to make this video right now, even looking like this, because her shop is going to close down for the season on the 14th. So you only have 3 days to get your orders in if you want to order from her. So this is the brand Wild Origins. I'll leave the link again underneath here. A couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I don't remember, a month ago, I placed an order from her because I saw her on one of my favorite macrame ladies. She taught a macrame class in our city. Followed her on Instagram and I fell in love with her products and I bought some stuff and I'm so in love, guys. I'm so in love. So if you are looking for some all natural products, check out her store. I posted about her teas that she makes. They're amazing. They taste so good and they're so relaxing. I love them all. They're awesome. But she also does a lot of like herbal oils and body butters and things like that. And here are some of my favorites. So if you're just kind of testing out the waters with her products, she sells this like bomb, like B-A-L-M, not B-O-M-B, but they are pretty bomb, like samples or like gift sets or whatever. And it comes with like dream balm, lip balm, headache balm, everything salve, and lip tint. My favorites out of these are the headache balm, the lip balm, which I leave by my bed that I use, and then also the dream balm. The dream balm is awesome. It's basically like her dream oil, which this thing is, oh, I love it. It's like her dream oil, but in a like a thick, like in a solid form, so you can like carry it in your purse or things like that. Dream oil is this amazing oil. It's basically supposed to help you sleep, supposed to help with tension and ease your muscles. I use this stuff all the time. If I am like wound up, I've been like putting it like on the temples of my forehead and then down my chin and like up my neck, and I'll rub it in and then put the rest into my hands, and I have been sleeping so well. It is so very amazing, and it's beautiful. I mean, the color of blue, I just have it sitting next to my bed. I also used it to rub down John's back when he hurt it, and I used it on my torn quad. It's an amazing oil. I highly suggest it. And then I also got this Wild Origins body butter. This body butter, however, is amazing. It, as you can see, I've used like most of it. It comes in like this solid form, especially during the winter when you get it. It's gonna be a little bit hard. I would suggest just leaving it in your bedroom so it can heat up a little bit and kind of melt, but once it does, it's awesome. I use this on my arms and on my neck and on my face at night because it's so dry in our house. And then before I take showers after I have a soccer game or after I work out or at the end of the day, I slather this all over my body, every inch of it, and then I take a hot shower and it just infuses it into my skin and makes my skin feel so soft after. Like, it's just amazing. My hands and my face have never been so hydrated or looked so good at this point of winter, and it's all because of this. So as you can see, I've used a lot of that body butter and I was running out, so I did purchase a bunch more and I'm so happy that they just arrived. I did get 2 more body butters because again, I love them, and she's closing on the 14th for the season, or not for the season, but you know, to take a break for the holidays. So I did get 2 more just in case, but one I'm gonna leave in my bathroom because again, I like to slather it on before I go take a shower, and then one I'll put next to my bed, and then one I'll have in my office downstairs. It's just a really nice oil, and I also really love that when I do put it on my hands to moisturize them, when I wash my hands, the moisture doesn't come off. The oil is already infused in my skin, so it keeps my like hands like softer and more moisturized throughout like washings of the day. Usually whenever I put hand lotion on, it just washes right off when I wash it with soap. Not with this. It's awesome. So I did get 2 more of these, and they look really beautiful, just kind of like sitting. Like they look beautiful because of the packaging. And then I also got a lavender salt scrub, which I'm super excited about because it just looked really, really cool. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Look how pretty, I don't know if you can see. Look how pretty that salt is. It smells so good. So I am excited to use that in the shower. And then last but not least, I did want to try another one of her oils. So I got the Goldenrod and Yarrow Herbal Body Oil. So this is just an oil you can use anywhere as a massage oil. You can use it just to moisturize your skin. But I've just been like really obsessed with all of her products and all of her oils because they actually work really well. My skin's been looking a lot better, like just glowy and fluffy and soft. And yes. Moving on to some other smaller businesses. Mugs. You can never go wrong getting somebody a mug, in my opinion. Like, I just feel like they're they can be very personal, they're affordable, and they're, you know, something that they'll use. So this is a mug that I got from one of my best friends, Sam, a long time ago. It says, "You're my person," and on the other side it has Ohio and Virginia and 2 hearts. This she got from a Etsy website. I'll try to figure out which one that is and leave that below. But I've had this for years and I've used this for years, and it still looks like the day she sent it to me. It's amazing. And then the other one, which a lot of you guys ask me where it's from whenever I post anything, is this one. It says, "I am a ray of effing sunshine." And this cup just cracks me up. I got one for my friend when she was having a bad day. I don't know, it makes me happy. I don't care if it offends people. It's not meant for anybody else but myself. Like, whenever I'm just like having a crappy day, this just cheers me up just by reading it. And I'm like, okay, I'm having a better day now. So I will leave a link to this company as well. If you're easily triggered or you're, I don't know, a very, 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 very strict Republican, maybe don't go to her website. But yeah, I like this mug. I love plants. You guys know I love plants. That's no secret. I have a sweatshirt that says "Plants make people happy" now. I have plants all over my house. Probably over 60 plants now in my possession. They're all thriving and loving life right now, and I love them. But my favorite plant of all, which I think is a great gift to give, which I feel like is such an underrated plant, is the green philodendron. This is just an awesome plant. Again, it's my favorite. I have them all over my house now because they're so gorgeous, the way they grow, the way they hang, just the way they look. They're great for the air, they're great for the environment, and they're so easy to grow. This one sits downstairs. I got this from The Sill. I love The Sill. It is my favorite online plant store. I've ordered many plants from them and they've all just thrived here and come so well packaged. But the philodendron green, I feel like, doesn't get enough attention. This is an amazing plant. It grows super fast if you're good to it. It doesn't need a lot of light. Like, this thing doesn't get a lot of light, and I swear the ones that do get a lot of light in my house, or moderate light, don't grow as fast. This one just kind of sits and chills on a shelf downstairs in our basement, and it's just thriving and loving life. Like, it's probably quadrupled in size since I got it. Like, this was the philodendron small, and it's just awesome. Super affordable on the Sill's website. And this container that it is in, this is a new one that I just got. I love it. Their container's a little bit expensive, but there's a reason, because their pots are just beautiful. So I did buy a new pot for my philodendron for downstairs just because I wanted a pop of color on the shelf, and this is beautiful. So either the philodendron is a great gift to give, or a new ceramic pot and the philodendron from The Sill. I would highly suggest either one. Great quality. This plant is super easy to take care of, guys. Like, again, I have them all over my house. I have one in the bathroom. I have 2 in our bedroom. I want to get another one for the kids' room. I love them so much. And again, I feel like they're so underrated, but they're beautiful. I got another one over here. I just repotted her. This one is going to my friend Aubrey. I've been giving her plants here and there to try to help her get over her trauma of killing so many of them. So far, she's doing really well with the ones I've given her. This is the size of the one that I got from The Sill when I first got it. Like I said, this is the size I buy. And then this is how big it got, like literally 2-3 months later, like it's just huge. She will grow super fast. I have her in a terracotta pot that I repotted her in because I feel like a terracotta pot is really nice for beginner people, just because there's a lot of air that can come through and moisture that can come through, so you're not going to be as likely to overwater them. Like it's just a little bit of help for new beginners, but she will take off and look beautiful and start trailing soon. And so I did get that for my friend Aubrey. She looks a little bit disheveled just because, again, I just repotted her. Yeah, I just repotted her and watered her. So yeah, philodendron greens. I have talked about my inability to make hard-boiled eggs that peel easily a lot in the last few years, and finally I no longer have that issue. So I was on Amazon just looking around, and they had this like random product page or something, and I came across this thing. This thing looks like a little kitchen toy that you'd give to your 3-year-old, but it is amazing. So it basically cooks eggs. You can cook up to 6 eggs, I believe. Yep, 6 eggs in those little holes. All you do is you put water in it, you puncture holes in the eggs, you put them in here, and then you plug in the thing and then push the button. When the eggs are done being cooked, this really loud and obnoxious noise starts like buzzing throughout the house, which I don't really like the noise, but I see why they have it there, because if you're like forget that it's on, then it will make sure that you know that it's still on. And then you just put the hard-boiled eggs in cold water and you're good to go. They peel so easily, they cook right every single time. I use this thing so often. You can also make omelets and medium and soft boiled eggs in this. That comes with another like thing to like do that. I tried it, it didn't really work very well. So for me, I just use this for hard-boiled eggs, but this thing is so affordable, it's so cute, it's so easy to use, and again, I get perfect hard-boiled eggs every single time. The next random gift for the kitchen appliance area is my air fryer. You guys know I love my air fryer, I talk about it all the time. It's amazing. I just got one for my mother-in-law. I'm excited to give her one because when she was out last year, she was just gushing about our air fryer, so I got her one this year. But I love my air fryer so much. I actually want to buy a larger one so that I can do like whole chickens in it. Right now we have the smaller one, but it is amazing to make any frozen food like chicken nuggets, bagel bites, that's my favorite. The mini egg rolls, oh my gosh, from Costco, taste so good in there. Burritos, anything that you want to just be crispy and not just like soggy in the microwave, the air fryer is amazing. Basically anything you do in the oven, you can do in the air fryer, but it takes less time and less energy, so that's awesome. But I love it. You can also do healthy things in it, like make your own fries and chips and veggies and all that. But again, we basically use it for like the microwavable freezer meals and things like that because it's just so tasty at like midnight when you're just like hankering for second dinner that's like super unhealthy. But I love my air fryer so much. All the people I've converted to air fryers have loved theirs, so that would be a great affordable gift. Again, available on Amazon. You know, all different websites have them now, but I got mine from Amazon. The last 2 things I would like to mention would be my Breville Tea Kettle. A lot of you guys ask me if I like my Breville Tea Kettle. My electric tea kettle, I've had it for years now. Just a great, fast, easy way to make hot water for oatmeal, coffee, tea. It's awesome. It's very satisfying to use. It looks nice and it was pretty affordable as well. The last thing would be my Instant Pot. A lot of you guys asked me about my Instant Pot lately, asking if I still love it because you see them on sale everywhere. I still love my Instant Pot a lot. I use it as a crock pot, I use it as a pressure cooker. I love, love, love my Instant Pot and would highly suggest anyone get one. My mom loves her Instant Pot, loves it. She uses hers so much that she got a little mini one for their camper. She's hilarious. She loves her Instant Pot too. She uses hers more than me and in better ways, but I'm still learning how to use mine, but I love my Instant Pot. So yes, I would highly suggest that as well. Last but not least, this video is super long, but to reward you for your patience, I do have a little giveaway for you. So whoever has made it this far through this video, congratulations. I have to just mention the stereotypical like Christmas gift things, right? Like I mentioned the Starbucks gift card, now I gotta mention like the Starbucks cups. I mean, I gotta. So there are many things in my life that I love, but you guys know my heart swells whenever I get a fancy new cup. I love my cups, I love my water bottles, I love my hydro flask. There's nothing more fun than finding like a pretty cup, in my opinion. It's just fun. It makes drinking water more fun. I did find these 2 holiday ones. This one's like a shimmery rose gold one. This one's got my ice water in it, and this beautiful, oh my gosh, It's made out of plastic, but unlike their like sequence ones that have like a sleeve inside that can get wet and get ruined, this is all like studded plastic. And then right here is like clear so you can see the liquid. Everything, like the straw is like shiny and just like everything. It's really well made. It's so beautiful. There's not a single angle where it doesn't just like shine. Like, it's beautiful. This one's a newer one, but this, yeah, so I picked this up. You guys were like raving about it, asking me where I got it, and a lot of you guys were like, oh, I had to special order mine and pay twice as much. And once I heard that, I ran back to my Starbucks and I bought the last two there. One of them I got for one of my friends for Christmas because, again, it makes a great Christmas gift. And the other one I got, this one right here, never been used, I got for you guys. So one of you guys will win this cup. I'll talk about more at the end of this video, but it's beautiful. I wanted one of you guys to be able to have it since they seem to be sold out everywhere, and that was the last one I could get my hands on. So I got one for you. But when it comes to like a hard to gift person, I always think like a nice cup like this with like a gift card to Starbucks is always easy. I do that for the teachers at my kids' school all the time just because it seems to be like pretty universal. And yeah, this is one of my favorites right now. It's really, really nice. So moving on to the last thing that's super stereotypical. Candles, candles, candles. I know somebody just commented on my like gifts to give video from like 4 years ago. They're like, candles are not a good gift to give because some people don't like strong smells. And I'm like, well, I wouldn't give it to those people. I would give it to people I know who use candles, right? So I feel like candles are always a safe bet for people you know who already love candles. So I just wanted to share with you guys my favorite smells in case you were trying to look for a new smell or maybe gift one to somebody. So the first one I love is Snowfall. It smells so good. I'm not one of those people who really likes the sweet smells or like the piney smells. Either is my husband, and I like to like be respectful of everyone who lives in the house and not just like what I want. Snowfall smells a little bit sweet, a little bit citrusy, a little bit piney, a little bit clean, but it's not heavy and it smells really good. So Snowfall is a really good one, I feel like. It's not super duper strong, but it's still got a really nice throw. You smell it, you know, throughout your room and house, but again, it's not like overpowering, so that's a great one. And then Iced Cranapple, so good. So good. It is appley, but a little bit sweeter, but not tart, if that makes sense. And then 'Tis the Season. These all kind of smell similar actually now that I think about it. 'Tis the Season smells appley. It smells kind of like hot cider, but with more cinnamon. It's just a really yummy, warm Christmas smell. They named these spot on. I'm gonna be burning this on the wax melts in here and then also downstairs for Christmas when everybody comes, and I'm really excited. Like, it just gets you in the mood. It's a super good smell, and again, it's not overpowering. And then last but not least, again, smells similar to 'Tis the Season and Spiced Cranapple is just Spiced Apple Toddy. You can't go wrong with spiced apple. Like, you just can't. I love, 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 love anything apple in my house. There you have it. There is my full what I've been loving slash gift ideas, maybe, I don't know, whatever you guys are looking for, but those are the things that I think that could work for a range of people, a large, huge range of people. And yeah, that's about that. So again, I will leave all the links underneath this video for you. Check them out. Again, Wild Origins is gonna stop selling stuff on the 14th, so hurry on over there. And please, 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 please shop small this year. Consider supporting the companies that I mentioned below. The smaller companies, not obviously Amazon, I don't really care, or Lululemon, they don't need any more money, but the smaller companies, this is where they shine, and these are companies that I love, and I think that you'll love too. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching as always. To enter my giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment below of what your favorite gift is that I mentioned. And yeah, a lot of you guys keep asking if you can send me stuff to my P.O. box, which I always appreciate that. It's always wonderful to get things, of course it is, but you do not have to. If you really want to do something for me this holiday season, share one of your favorite videos of mine with somebody, you know, on your Facebook, on Instagram, share my channel. That's, you know, give the gift of giving. That's all I want, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching and putting up with my babbling, and I will see you guys all in my next video.